I know I'm making a lot of people mad, so I have another one for you. So I started watching the Katrina documentary last night, and I'm finishing up right now. If you don't believe me, it's right there. You're watching episode 3. And oh my gosh, the grossness of the inaccountability, President Bush, previous President Bush. Like, I already saw that, and it's like, I just went to the restroom, and I'm like, God, really? We want to go there? Yeah, we're going to go there. If you haven't seen it, you should watch it. Because in different ways, everything that's happening in this video is happening right now. First of all, in reference to the deflection, the projection. But when you watch this documentary and see what all of these beautiful souls had to go through, and they were American citizens. American citizens. They had that dotted line. They had that social security number, right? Because you have to have it, right? And they literally spit on them. Spit on them. President Bush flew over twice. Twice. Like, are you kidding me right now? Like, I know you're very special, right? And it's like, you don't want to put you in a bad position, right? Okay. But at the end of the day, like, this is American people. This is what we elected you to fight for. They have a heartbeat. They have a heartbeat. And y'all literally could have avoided everything that state and city went through if you had just done your due diligence. How hard is it to close down airports and fly planes in and fly them out? How difficult is it to do that? Like, I can't imagine it to be that difficult given the day and age, right? So you fly airplanes in and you fly them out. You fly them in and you fly them out. But no. And then you wanted to turn the story around and you want to say, oh, well, it was their bad that they didn't evacuate. But one might ask, how does one evacuate? A, if they don't have the money to do it, because our great government is siphoning the money, right? B, if they don't have transportation. Like, I am so powered up by what I'm watching right now. Like, if you haven't seen it, you should go watch it because it's freaking sick. It's sick. In different ways, they're doing the exact same thing right now. Right? And at what point do we draw the line? Or like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. That's so sad. Oh, because there's a division, right? Because New Orleans has been placated as like, you know, one of those states, like, a majority of it's African American, so they don't, like, you know, mean anything, right? And it's such like a dirty, like, city and this and that. And exactly. And you can see that. You can see that. And you can see that playing out right now. Right now. But see, the thing is with me is like, I mean, I honestly get along better with the African American community, to be quite frank. I don't get along very well with the white community. So, like, I'm good. We'll take a no. We'll take a pass. I'll hang out with the African American, the Spanish community, the Mexican community. I'm here for it. When it comes to, like, the white, no, I'm good. I'm good. I don't want nothing to do with how y'all roll. No, I'm good. No, thank you. I'll take a hard pass. Thank you, but no thank you. I'll stay with the African American community. I want to make sure we're all on the same page, right? I'll stand with the African American community the Spanish community, the Mexican community, any community outside of the white community that wants to keep placating and doing wrong by every other ethnicity out there, right? So unless you're like, you're white as I am, and have you watched the documentary? And if you haven't, talk to me after you do and see what they went through and see what they glamorized to us. Because I can tell you right now, after watching it, I am so pissed. Like if I saw Bush, like like we would definitely have a conversation. For entertainment purposes only, 18 and above, enter at your own risk. But my gosh, bro. My gosh. You flew over in a plane and you held your fist like this. Are you kidding me? What if that was your grandchildren? What if that was your children? These are people that we have running our nation. It's freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. How sick it is. And I'm a very passionate person, so enter at your own risk. I'm going to call it out. You want to fly on money and greed? That's fine. Go here's the way I see it. Like, pick 10 states and go fly over there. Right? Go take your money, take your greed, do whatever makes you happy and stay over there. Have a good time with it. But then allow those people that don't want any of that, they just want to be left alone. And treated fairly. And treated properly. Allow me to govern those states, quite frankly. Allow me to govern those. And you take your little money, your greed, your power, hang over there, baby. Hang over there. And we'll stay over here. You know? Go watch the episode. Go watch the documentary. It's freaking crazy and it's so sick. I had no idea. I was living in Orlando at that time. And I drove through the night because my family went through Katrina too because they were in the panhandle of Florida. I drove through the night. My dad sent me money and I drove through the night. But I had no idea the extent level of that. And the discriminatory. So sad. And heck yeah, I'm going to talk about it. What are you going to do? Exploit me? Oh my gosh. Bummer. I don't care. Love you guys.